defender of the downtrodden. Greetings. I was told you were helping Rambo and the guards defeat those hooligans. Indeed. Your talents have been noted. Anyhow, I heard you were looking for someone. He did. Lazarus came back from some expedition recently. I heard he was quite shook up about it. Something must have gone wrong. You see, for a long time he was a devoted friend of Sanctuary. Since its very foundation, Lazarus was by my side. In recent years, I don't know. Something must have happened. Disillusioned, perhaps. He disappeared again a few days ago. Only the Lord knows where. Massacre at the monument? There's no way. It's so close. Even we had no idea. He should have warned us. Thanks for bringing the word. I'll notify patrols. Boredom, greed, who knows? It's no secret he had his eyes on Westminster. Not much is known about the place, only rumors. It's some kind of Eden. But he'd need money. Lots of it. Something in short supply out here. Father Luke was investigating his activities here at Sanctuary. He'll know far more than I do. I haven't spoken to Lazarus in years. Even so, I'll pray for his well-being. Now, the matter of your pay. Let's say 200 tickets. Here you go. If you have any questions about Sanctuary, feel free to ask them. If not, know that we are grateful.
Welcome, child. Sanctuary is open to you. Ah, is that so? But investigating is such a nasty word. I was merely doing what had to be done. Bishop Whaler's a kind and patient man. People like to take advantage of that. Lazarus was one such person. If you ask me, he's nothing more than a smuggler, peddling his filth to the residents of Sanctuary. Lazarus had only one thing on his mind, his never-ending greed. Cigarettes, chems, hollow nasties. He had no boundaries. I, for one, am glad he's gone. I just know. All right? Fine. I don't have any ironclad evidence, just rumours. So what? That doesn't matter now. Lazarus is gone. Then again, if one were to peruse through his belongings, they might find a clue as to where he went, as well as that much-needed evidence. Who? Me? Never. That would be an invasion of his sacred right to privacy. Shame on you for suggesting such a deed. Shame on you. His bed's the fourth one from the left. You look like you have good news. What have you found? Aha! I knew he was selling chems. The good Lord always provides. With this, Lazarus will be banished for certain. I only wish I knew the true names of these clients. These poor people need help. Not from memory. Let me have another look. Ah, look. This name, Bones. It's clearly a code name, possibly referring to someone within Sanctuary. Maybe it's the chef. After all, he works with Bones. Perhaps it's the Undertaker. No more appropriate code name for one. Then again, it could be the Frenchman. He used to be a mercenary. I call upon you once more. Find this Bones, and you will find Lazarus. And I will get a chance to rid Sanctuary of these chems. I've seen chems destroy even the most innocent of souls. I do not wish to see that happen here as well. You would understand if you'd seen the things I've seen. Addiction can truly change a man. You're doing the Lord's work. Thank you.
Just 'cause. Not me, the boy. Boy's got problems. Buys a lot of those. Can't say more. He's near. You guess.
Can I help you? I don't know what you're talking about. Please, I swear, I don't play with that stuff. Oh, that was a joke. Just a little joke between us. I have no problems. None. I don't know what you're talking about. It's honest work. More than most people get these days. Wouldn't say it's exactly fulfilling. Of course not. They're the devil's work, they are. For now. Can I help you? Of course not. They're the devil's work, they are. I don't know what you're talking about. How did you... Oh, God. Oh, God. I didn't mean to buy so many. I just couldn't sleep. Kept seeing the corpses. Those eyes, watching me. I prayed, but the eyes didn't go away. Lazarus saw me. He knew I was suffering. Offered me some to help, and I couldn't stop. It's the only way I could sleep. I don't know where he is. He disappeared again. And pretty soon I'll be out of Wonderland. You know what? It's for the best. Here. My last dose. Take it. Please. Is Wonderland, it's special? Got a weird smell. Reverend Francis might know. He's the resident bookworm.
That's London for you.
You're the one who helped us defend Sanctuary, aren't you? A pleasure to meet you. I'm Reverend Francis. If you're trying to rid yourself of your addiction, we can help you, child. But until then... strange. This smells of cheeseweed, a very peculiar flower. We have a small patch of them at the back of the Sanctuary Gardens. I'll dispose of this and ask no more. I do not wish to meddle in the lives of my brothers and sisters. Good luck.
Would you like to introduce yourselves?
Get that thing off my face.
Alright, I'll do it. My name is Lazarus. I am here with some gentlemen from the Syndicate. We're all friends here.
Why are you recording this again? We told you, if you want to get paid, we've got to go to Winter Garden in the Isle of Dogs. That's where we do business.
Never underestimate the power of good documentation. Now, regarding the insider information I told you about.
The labs?
Yes, I'm prepared to divulge their locations. Even provide you fine gentlemen with blueprints of each laboratory. All of it contingent on a verbal agreement to be recorded in this holotape. I give you the information, and you give me tickets. Lots of them. Are we in agreement, gentlemen? Gentlemen, please, speak loudly for the microphone. Do not hold back your words.
Alright, here's what we're thinking. Why in the world would I pay a nutter gall for information?
I assure you, sir, I am no nutter.
Then how do you know about all this?
Do we have a verbal agreement, sir? The microphone, gentlemen, the microphone!
Alright, let me say this real loud for your microphones. Now, either you're playing us for fools, or you've got valuable information. Either way, I don't see why we should pay you when we could just wring that information out of your throat. Was that loud enough for you, sir?
Gentlemen, please, you're making a mistake.
Get up. We're taking a trip to Winter Garden. Just me, you, my mates, and this pistol, of course.
Please, don't hurt me.
I said get up.
Yeah? What do you want? Yeah? What's it to you? Ah, shit, mate. We didn't know. You gotta... Just take the key. Sorry.
Listen, you tight cunt. You do this every night. You're getting the first round in. Me and some of the lads are having a couple of jars down the local if you're free.
Open your eyes, you wally.
Thank you, friend. 1,000 times thank you. I'm freezing my balls off in here. You don't understand. I needed tickets fast. Chems were the only way. That and my sordid past. For you, my friend, free. I'll tell you everything. Before the war, in the beginning of this corruptible, immortal state, I was an architect. A damn good one. The government hired me to build laboratories all over the city. My magnum opus was beneath the Angel Tube Station in Islington. It was by far the largest. I went to check up on it recently, but the area was filled to bursting with tunnel cough. You'd need a gas mask to get anywhere close to the entrance. Tommy's your best bet at getting one of those, at the Imperial War Museum. Though, I warn you, there's a dark aura around that lab. Even Grunt and his goons wouldn't go near it. Then again, perhaps that's just my guilt, pulling me down to hell. What I wouldn't give to go back to St. Paul's. You can roll the dice and jump in the Thames. Maybe you'll become a Thames folk and grow gills. I suggest you stick with a simple gas mask. Our Tommies can help you get one. My suggestion, forget about it. There's a reason the government didn't tell me what goes on in those labs. And I'm not interested in finding out. I appreciate the offer, but I left behind my fair share of enemies at St. Paul's. The only one who could let me back in is Whaler, and I fear that bridge is burnt. My friend, I come from a time when we built things to last. I designed every inch of that laboratory to survive even the fiercest of atomic blasts. In retrospect, mayhaps that was a sign that I too had been built to last. Indeed. Now I have nothing but the benefit of hindsight on my side, and my memories of Whaler. Thank you for giving me a second chance to live.